Death Lord guy and he got moved.
Oh, well, you can't see an aura on him. How
Does
big is
he
his
have an
aura?
aura?
1 square.
One
Can you
square.
put an aura on him?
Can you put an aura and make sure it's visible?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so does anything bad
Oh
happen
yeah,
because
you
I started
do not see his aura. Sorry, forgot about that.
Does
I
anything bad
believed
happen because I've started in the brown aura?
excuse me, what?
Does anything
The
bad happen because
Etropal?
I've started in
Yeah.
his aura?
When you start his turn in his aura, no, it's at the beginnings of the Atropal's turn.
Sounds
Okay.
exciting.
Can't wait to find out what that does.
I'm expecting a whole lot of pain. So, Fulcron will look around and go, that was a good start. Now I'm a little bit angry, but I'm not that angry. So I'm going to activate this, and I'm going to gain resist 10 all.
That will be useful.
Until I get angry. And then I'm going to charge him to, I think, here. When I charge, I do not provoke opportunity attacks. Badge of the Berserker. And I'm going to use this one on him. Attack bonus should be none. None. Cool. Does 45 hit?
Yeah.
Roll.
Question: will you deal like radiant damage to him?
No, I just deal regular damage.
Regular. Okay. So 57, I guess.
Yeah, 57 damage. I will knock him down to the floor so that he gets knocked prone, and I will knock him 8 squares away. You might need to make the map bigger.
You playing baseball with him? Holy shit.
Yeah, I
More or
believe.
less.
Yeah, I believe so. So he got pushed like here. Can you point once more exactly?
8 squares away, so oh, that would be from me. So 1, 2, there. So he should be right at the very back. One more down.
Okay.
Yes. Get the fuck out of here, laddie! And I've still got a move action because I have the feat when I charge, I do not end my turn. So I'm going to do a little dance, make a little love, and just stand next to these fellas. Give them a little wink.
Alright. Give me a second, I need to, because it's already dark in here, so I need to turn my lights on.
Meanwhile, on the Pacific Coast, 10 a.m.
Alright, so that
Oh,
was...
and with the push, I'll knock him diagonally so he's on the ground, and then he gets knocked prone. That's probably the only way you can actually make a flying thing go be prone.
Okay, so he is proud.
Yes.
Knocking everything prone is like a fantasy baseball.
It's amazing.
So these guys, 2 to the left, because Falcon is right next to them. And of course they saw what he did with Atropal, of course they will focus on him. Yeah, one of them, he's using his standard Sorrow Sight attack. Without any modifiers, I guess.
You're going from left to right, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So close.
Oh, shit, sorry, very sorry. I forgot to say, when I hit him, put my mark on him, please. A blue mark. He's my enemy. I don't like him.
Blue mark, okay.
Just for the record, Matt, you weren't actually that close because he has a +8 to all defenses.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, good luck.
Okay, and the second one goes with, like, they start trying to swing their sides, but one of them does nothing. Second one, no, he also uses his standard attack. Possibly not even close. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so these two guys to the right. Okay, speed 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he have a reach? No, he does not. So something happens.
Okay, when he gets into that square, I have a reaction.
Okay.
And he will never go that way again. Basically, Polearm Gamble says when it costs 1 extra square to get next to me, just like it does in Kulg. I guess I should put up a green aura as well, because it does the same thing. Whenever someone enters a square adjacent to me, of their own free will, without shifting, he provokes an opportunity attack from me.
Yep.
So I will go ahead and do this to him.
I guess something like that might happen.
Damage, I'm going to try adding D6 in brackets to my macro because my Righteous Might says I do D6. This might not work. And
Okay.
let's use this on Fulcrum. So 40.
40 to hit. Total 40 to hit.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Okay, so now I grant combat advantage to him. And let me see. That totally messed up my macro for damage by putting the brackets in D6. So since I missed, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I have combat advantage. He has combat advantage against me now.
So he gets +2 to attack.
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, for now, none of you is close to remotely dying, and I guess you won't be for a long time. So yeah, he also rolls with his standard attack modifier 2. Yeah, no damage modifier. Also a miss. Okay, the other guy. Well, shit. Okay, yeah, he sees that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Does he provokes anything? Falcrun?
No. Is he charging me?
Wait, he was here? Yeah, he might try charging.
Oh, wait a second.
Yep.
I also have a feat, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have a feat that says anytime I hit or miss with Mobile Warrior, I get to shift a square. And since I have long set up, I actually get to shift 2 squares. So I will shift 1 and 2 after he made that attack, or after I made that attack on me. I'm sorry, I'll take it back since he got his attack on me. I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
I mean, yeah, I guess he had that move like 1 or 2 squares. Yeah, and this guy might try to charge whatever.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay. When something charges, I get to hit it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, I'm just trying to find my basic attack. There we
Yeah,
go.
they only might get the feeling that you are powerful, but they do not know what can you do, so... 39 total?
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Okay, I still do 8 damage to it, and if I hit or miss, I still get to push it 1, so go away.
Alright, I believe they don't have...
I think he still gets to make the attack though, right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
should still get the attack, to be honest.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, so he uses his standard attack. Does he get this +1 from charge?
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
Oh wait, so attack modifier 1. Not even close.
Nope.
Yeah, I believe that's all of them. Yeah. Lucis, Lucas.
I'll delay until after Kreshka.
Okay, no problem. So, Kreshka, you see the rest of your party like just completely devastating the 2 guys, the big guy and this Harbinger.
I crack my neck. Do a little bit of scale practice, like la 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 la, and then I breathe. Here,
Sorry, switch
take a
the-
very deep breath, and just exhale something that looks like a icy thunderstorm, and it's this big.
Alright. Yeah, none of them is immune or resistant to cold.
It's not cold, it's cold, lightning, and thunder.
Cold
So
lightning. So never mind.
So it uses the least of their resistances or immunities for any of those three.
They are fucked.
Dragon Breath effects. This is gonna be a lot of reading.
Oh my god.
Holy. Wow.
So first of all, you see her like breathing a icy storm on you, but instead of feeling, like dying, instead you feel empowered as the arcane power in the breath surges into you, and all of you gain +1 to attack rolls until the end of my next turn.
Is that a power bonus?
No, that is an untyped bonus.
Excellent.
Oh, good. So I'm at +4 now.
And then I will roll the damage.
I mean, do you roll against their
Yes.
fortitude,
Yes.
will, or something?
So 59 cold damage for this one. I separated the effects because I do this 3 times per round. So, yeah. Now let's begin with the attacks. I'll do it book style, so it means like this, like this, like this, like this. Left to right, top to bottom. Dragon Breath attack on the Harbinger. 52 versus his reflex. Dragon Breath attack on the Soros one Death Lord. 41 versus his reflex.
Yep, also a hit.
Against the Reaper to the furthest left.
Yeah, Reapers have 39 reflex.
Thank you for the pointy.
Yep, for now I see all the hits.
So, everyone takes 59 cold lightning and thunder damage. Then, everyone becomes slowed and takes another 7 damage. Unless they're immune to slow. Everyone becomes immobilized and takes another 7 damage. Unless they're immune to immobilize. Everyone becomes dazed. And then everyone becomes marked by me. And everyone is pushed 1 square backwards. And another square backwards, taking another 16 damage.
So these guys
I will push this guy only 1 square.
Okay.
So that guy only 1 square, so he stays in the area. And these guys, 2 squares.
Okay.
Everyone becomes marked by me. Everyone is dazed. Everyone is slowed. Everyone is immobilized.
Yes, so I need to find
And-
all these things to mark them.
Yes, 89 total damage.
89 or all of them.
Yes, and that's just my first minor action. Then I breathe again.
Oh, hold on. let the poor guy work.
Yeah, this might take some time. 89.
Mm-hmm.
Dazed, slowed, and immobilized. So you're looking for the snail, the net that's in the second row on the far right, and then the little unconscious guy who's like in the middle. This one. Yeah, seriously.
Snail, the snail. Yeah, give me a sec. I need to read that post. Snail,
No, I
snail.
mean-
I need to find it.
It's in the second row. Right under the marks.
Okay. And the dazed one?
That's the little sort of dazed, unconscious guy. Look at my token.
This one, okay. So this...
Let me take that off before I forget I'm not dazed.
Yeah. I just wonder, do they get something like save ends at the...
No, this is until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Unless they have effects to, remove control from themselves.
Not really.
Well, then they're screwed.
Yep, they are. And they... No, wait. And snail?
I will make this turn a little less fucked up and actually use a move action. Because
Yes,
I do
please
need to
compose her.
reposition. So I will
Thank
move. I will fly to altitude 1 here.
Okay.
Just lift off the ground and float. My cloak billowing behind me.
As I said, it's a wonder why this shit happened while you live. But I think I don't think I missed anything.
My mark.
A mark.
A yellow dot.
Yes, that overrides my purple dot.
I will. I will override your dot.
That's
That's
my mark. Bastard.
They're all my foes now. They belong to me.
Okay.
And guess what? I breathe again.
'Cause it's a minor.
So this is why I separated the effects, because now I can just roll you some damage. And some attack rolls. So it'll be 64 cold and lightning and thunder damage.
To hit.
Same place. I'll breathe in the same place. Make it super simple.
Okay. I didn't know.
Leave one enemy free. I could, they're so slow and all that shit in, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to be nice.
Good thing that this power has like selective. I mean, in Pathfinder they call it selective channeling. Like normally when you use breath weapon in Pathfinder, you just whatever is in range, you just.
Oh, you
hit it.
absolutely have to have bolstering breath if you have a breath this big.
Yep.
You'd have nowhere to shove it.
Yep. That beats their reflexes. Yep. Really, I will just only check if you roll something below 30. Which, yeah, it won't be possible.
Yeah, I
Alright.
think her 2 hit is like plus.
Here's where
40.
you decide whether if a target is already slowed and immobilized, whether it takes damage from reapplying slow and immobilized to it. Technically, it's already on them.
Yeah,
so-
it's already on them. Either way,
Alright,
they are
well-
fucked, but I just.
So they take 64 cold damage, and I will push them all by 2. So I will push this guy this way. Club them up a bit more if he's still alive. Poor bastard.
But can you, like, okay, so now, for now, I
You
will
want me
push
to
him.
do the damage first and then do the pushing because some of them might be dead. That might be a
Yep,
good idea.
that's right.
Let's see. With the push, that will be 16 for the push itself, plus 8 for Dragon Claw mark. 88 points of cold, lightning, and thunder damage.
Okay, so surprisingly enough, this guy is still alive. As I mentioned, he's not exactly the tankiest, but he had some health.
Yep. And we'll push him here somewhere.
Like
Why
here,
not?
2 squares
Yep,
is the max.
that works.
88 takes him out.
Goodbye,
He had-
Sorosworn Death Lord.
He had like 80 hit points left, and I don't believe monsters get death saving throws.
No, they do not.
Yep,
I will push this guy here.
they are fucking dead.
These are like the most bizarre pushes you've ever seen, you guys.
Yeah, it's like
Here.
a total.
Here. And these 3 guys fall prone, taking 8 more damage.
I mean, they weren't already prone. Ah, no, they won't. They weren't. True.
World Serpent's Grasp. Oh my god.
Yep, that is
you
World
arrogant
Serpent's
dragon.
Grasp.
Oh my god.
Yep, and I'm an arrogant dragon, so they take 8 points of damage from falling on their asses. They fall on their asses so hard.
Oh my god. Mark, why did you tell her to do this?
Yeah.
And here's the thing.
So they take 8 more damage on top of the 88.
Yep. Are any of them bloodied?
So what's total for these 3 on the back?
96 points of damage.
96. Yeah, of course they will be bloodied. Yeah, I kind of like if you can throw more like description, like how did it look like? Because I imagine like for
They're just in a storm. She just literally breathes out this hurricane full of ice shards that shred everything in it. Their feet freeze to the floor. Their limbs go numb. The winds buffet their heads and make them completely disorientated.
Alright, yeah, so that's unleashing a force of nature, like instead of normal like breath weapon of every other dragon, it's like a thunderstorm. Yeah, this will make my job easier because I believe right now not single one of these guys can make anything. I mean
You want me to make it easier? I'm gonna make it easier.
I mean that do you can you do something else?
Yes, I put my arm up in the air and my ring glows and gives me another breath.
Oh, that's rough.
Alright.
And I will breathe on these bastards because they're not having a nice day today. They're really
They
not.
Definitely
Um,
not.
One quick thing. Since you
Yes.
centered bolstering breath on us last time, and it's an untyped bonus.
It's the
Does
same
it
power,
stack?
so it does not
Oh,
stack.
it doesn't stack, right? Same power rule. Got it.
Let's see. 4 plus 8 for Dragon Claw Mark, and I'm gonna push them since they're all pushable, so it's gonna be 4 plus
I mean,
16,
before you
28.
push, like I'm gonna see how much damage because they might die.
Yeah, I'm just including the push damage into this because every time I push someone, they take damage from it.
Yep.
So it'll be, because I rolled terribly, it'll be 73 cold, lightning, and thunder.
Unless you roll terribly on to hit, which is impossible. Unless, I mean, if you roll a 1, I think that's auto miss or not on your breath weapon.
Yes,
It is a miss, yes. So 48 against the Harbinger because I forgot he's granting combat advantage to me now. 51 against
Wait.
the Sursworn. Kreshka, stop that. Kreshka. Token, fuck off.
Okay. Yeah, that might be enough to. Yeah, these 3 will be taken out.
So yeah, 73 damage, and everyone is pushed 2 squares directly back.
Will anyone still be alive to be pushed?
These, yeah, all 3 guys die. 73. Only the Harbinger guy will still be barely alive. So you also want to push him like here?
Yes.
Okay, so Harbinger is alive, albeit barely. And yeah, these guys just got fucking deleted.
I'm done. My turn is over. Finally.
Okay, well,
An
you guys
hour
all-
later.
Okay, I'll move to like here.
I mean, wait, yeah, you wanted to wait after her turn. True. True.
You,
Yeah,
you can
I-
click and drag him in the turn order so he's after Krushka.
Yeah, I remember that. I mean, I don't know if you will wait every time that like that. Okay, so yeah.
So move to here. Minor action, promise of storm. I just get 1d8 on my lightning attacks. I'll do valorous charge, so all of us can charge again.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my god.
I mean, yes, we could, but I don't think any of us can reach.
I found.
Oh,
There's
okay,
a guy
one of
right
us.
here.
We can reach
There's a
this
guy right here, Kolg.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good.
Do we have to charge the target that he's targeting, or is it just, charge?
No, just charge.
Huzzah!
Okay.
All right,
Or
Let's
your
do
basic
it, man.
attack.
Charging is
Let
happening.
me do my basic attack on this guy first, next to me. I
Yeah,
don't want
sure.
him next to me. And there goes my macro shift right away. Let me scroll up first and put myself back.
Doesn't he need to hit with Valorous Charge?
No, it's a power that grants
it's an effect.
attacks.
In effect.
Okay.
So I don't know why my keeps that.
You chargy people are terrifying.
Uh,
You're
let's
making
say-
me do melee basics.
Let's give Kolg this time a power bonus.
I mean, Krishka, I don't think you are one to talk. You just 3 times
Okay.
breath weapon and
That's why I did this right away, and that's why I'm glad I got this in. Okay, so that's a 19, so that's a crit. When I crit, I get to regain the use of a daily power. I will regain Righteous Might, so if we get another battle in, I will get to... Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that guy is actually going to take, let's see, 20 plus 24.
Yes, seeing like this wave was supposed to be a test for me to see how truly well you do. So yeah, you can expect like another waves very quickly.
So let's see, 25, 45. He'll get 45 damage from me, and in case you guys want to move him into a better, I
I'm
will
fine
slide
with
him
wherever
down.
you want,
Yeah, let's slide him.
as long as it's within charge distance.
Right, let's slide him. Actually, get him closer to the bursts of breathiness.
Here?
It's long since fate. Yeah,
Yeah, so I imagine like Yoda makes jump and like spinning kick or something.
right. Well, that you just reminded me. After I make any attack, hit or miss, I get to shift 2 squares. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift 1, 2,
All right.
and
I
then I'm.
guess
That's
is this guy like knocked prone?
not from me.
Okay.
No, he is just. Oh, yeah, let's see. He is. He is. Let's see. I don't even know what I do anymore.
This is the problem with playing level 30 characters, is you just all of a sudden do 50 bajillion things every single turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
polar momentum. You're right. He is proned. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look how good DM I am. Even though I have no fucking idea what I'm doing in this edition, I remember that there might be something about prone.
Okay, so let me read my
a
basic
safe bet.
attack here. Righteous Brand. Oh yeah, it is +3 power bonus to the end of next turn. So yeah, Kolg, I guess, Fulcrum, and Doc Lucas should all have that +3 power bonus until the end of my next turn. By now.
Against the target.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm not charging him anyway. I'll take my free charge now. I'll get back in this nasty aura, which I'm probably going to regret, but who gives a shit. He's my mark now, and my mark is fun. In case you didn't know what my mark does, this is what
shit,
it
Joe.
does. So, if I hit him, I will do max damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's vulnerable 10 radiant, just so in case.
I do regular damage. Okay, so that was a roll of... okay, so 48, does that hit him?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so that's not actually the damage. It's going to be a little bit different. Let me just calculate my max charge damage. 6. How many d6s was I rolling there? I was rolling 9...
I
12.
12.
Yeah, 12 d6s. Plus 22 command charge. That's +3. So I just dealt him 97 damage.
Alright, he's still alive. I need to check if he's bloodied or not, although I don't think so.
By the way, is Dakuan a fighter in any shape or
Dakuan?
form? Yes.
No, I'm a warden cleric, and I just remembered when I did that crit, I also gained an action point, which is another reason why I was happy I got it.
Yeah, I get the feeling I need to make this map bigger again.
I'm not pushing
I
him.
can push 14 squares with every breath. So it needs to be a pretty big map, just in case.
We're in the next realm. We're on,
All those lovely
Saturn.
backgrounds go to waste. We push the
I can
people so
just
hard, we push
I
them
can
into
just
another
imagine
dimension.
Kreshka pushing something and then it just flies through the entire armies fighting on the field, just leaving a furrow in the ground.
I don't know if you watch something, I don't know, do you watch anime at all? Or some from time to time?
Rarely, sometimes.
Yeah, this reminds me of level of Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, that you hit something so hard it breaks the reality and flies into another realm.
I'm
there's
just
just a
picturing an old
glint.
cartoon where we're going from one room to the next room to the maybe a Family Guy chicken fight or something like
Okay,
that.
so Falcon, you hit him, like, do you push him?
No, I just knock him prone. He's already prone, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I imagine like he comes, stay down, you bastard, bam!
I mean, that was just my basic charge, so...
He
can't do anything.
lifts his head and you plant your giant maul in it.
Yep. Alright. So, does
All
anybody...
Lucius can do his actual attack.
Yeah.
And I haven't charged and Kolg hasn't charged. So shall I
And
take my
this-
charge?
So before his attack, go with your charges.
I shall charge this
Oh yeah.
lovely Sorrowsworn Reaper. Sword out.
Hey!
and going, I'm a fighter!
Oh, right.
So, yeah, melee basic, +3 for charging, and him being prone. I'm going to charge him flying. Just, fly, sword extended out in front of me. And try to
Alright.
skewer him. 47 against his AC.
47, I believe it might be definitive hit.
In that case, he takes 31 points of cold damage. As the sword plunges into him and freezes his flesh around the blade.
31, okay. Well, I think as a medium shadow humanoid, he might be considered as kinda undead, so... But this is special kind of cold for him. And he's not bloodied yet.
Alright, I'm gonna make my charge then. I'll come in here, make my melee basic with a +4? +5?
Love the music, by the way. The variety is nice.
Yeah, I
51
found
versus AC.
51
He takes
of course is a hit.
28 damage, and he takes a -2 to his next attack roll.
Also, have you... I mean, it won't make any difference, but I hope you remember that he still has this bleak visage thingy. That -2 to attacking him. To hit.
Ah, then it is a 45. And
Still,
if I
as I
miss-
said, it doesn't make much difference.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was just the Sorrowsworn Deathlord who had that.
No, Sauron swords have...
Saurusworn in general. Okay, got it.
Okay, cool.
But still,
Um,
45 is a hit and 49 is also a hit.
I should hope so. So 28 damage, he takes a -2, and that's all there is to my charge. I could have Goring charged, but he's already prone.
Wrenches... And is he bloodied? Yes, he is. But this is not the type of a monster that regains something on dying. Okay, so